Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions, conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glory. Neymar has got himself a free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Yeah, they look as if they're intent, Peter, on stopping him outside the laws of the game, so the referee is going to have to be very alert here.
And it's Makalele. Had a shot! He can pounce on that! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Neymar. Neymar, surely. He has an array of skills that can help.
Hits one! Goal!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
So, a breakthrough already. Wasn't easy on the eye, but it's done its job. Bernardo Silva. Mbappe! Goal! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
Brighton grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Neymar. Oh, he's having a go! Off the post! McGinn engages and forces him off the ball. Mbappe. Mbappe! And the keeper passes the test.
Mbappe is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. That is good alertness. Now he's off and running. Pau Torres. Out to the right. Mbappe. Bruno Fernandes. Watkins. And he cuts out the supply. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Bernardo Silva. Can he put it away? It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Well, there's the clearance. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. That's a pretty loose pass. Douglas Luiz. It's an inviting looking ball, that. It's gone out for a throw-in. Douglas Luiz. He's looking to set free a runner. Referee's had a look and he's blown his whistle for half-time. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. Couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's one each. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Yeah, I think they'll be happy with that scoreline. I just hope the second half is as good as the first. It's been pulsating stuff.
So both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but the score at half-time is 1-1. Already up and running for the second half. Camera, now it's Douglas Luiz. Dinks one through. Oh, what a ball, he's in here! Oh, good claim by the keeper.
Well, his positioning was just spot on and he made the goal look an awful lot smaller.
João Cancelo. Oh, he's had a hit! Oh, that's magnificent!
Oh, that was magnificent. What a way to stamp your ability on a game. Not necessarily pivotal, but it has most definitely shifted momentum.
Well, how's that for a class finish?
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Brighton get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Pau Torres.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Now it's Neymar. Konsa. And it's Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. Time then for the first substitution of the game. Havertz to come on, a change that had been mooted for a while.
Yeah, I think the manager might have feared his team could become a little tentative, conservative even, Peter, but this will make a nice change.
Bellingham. Played out to the right. Fires from distance. He's got away with one there. And we have our very first corner. And it's Albert Ferrer.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Bellingham, and he'll shoot here. Brighton have now used up all but one of their substitution windows.
Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that might come their way. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Watkins. Bellingham. Over to the left. It's bounced out! Another chance! Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. Now that looks a decent ball. Well, that's beautifully weighted. And that's that. Well, that's bounce-back ability, responding superbly to come from behind, shrugging off setbacks along the way, and determinedly getting there in the end. Mbappe taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.